Okay, y'all. So let's talk about safe relationships, and I think that it's probably like a rehash of like everything this month because everything this month is like all about the positivity of being in a relationship, right? So let's talk about safe relationships. You aren't afraid to communicate your needs. Oh my gosh. Y'all, this is what I be mean. Oh my god. I want to sound like a chick. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Okay. 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 But anyway, look. It is like the safe relationships. Not afraid to communicate. Like, it's so cool to be in a situation with somebody where you can say whatever you need to say. You don't have to like sugarcoat it. I hate that when you gotta be like, well, I couldn't tell you because you'll get mad, or somebody try to tell you some, you know what I'm talking about, like, or some people use it as an excuse, like a dude to be like, nah, I couldn't tell you that because you was gonna be mad. No, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't. Nope, not the truth. That is not the truth. So it's like I just like being in. I like being. That's a safe relationship where I could just be like, this has been the most horrible situation, or this feeling came up for me, and like it's like so cool to be able to just talk it out with the person you with instead of like I gotta go find a friend and then I feel like I'm backstabbing you and all this different stuff. So if a person is open up enough to talk to you about their feelings, or if they have feelings for other people, if they going through something and it's like they gotta talk about the feelings they going through and stuff like that, then you know that you a safe person, and you shouldn't have to take that the wrong way. If you were really in a real relationship, I think it's okay to do that. Like, just like, what if an ex comes and they just like trying to do something they shouldn't be doing? And you be like, wait a minute, I'm in a relationship. And so it's like you tell your significant other, like, this person tried to kiss me, and I had to tell them, like, no, I'm in a relationship. Like, this is not something I want to do with you. It's cool to hang out with you. And it's like, well, what if you snuck and hung out with the person? Can you tell the person? Yes, I can. I went in to see him to say I hung, to hang out with him, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like the first thing is I don't want to have to sneak. I want to just tell you, hey, I'm going over this to see this person and hang out for a minute. I don't hang out with people I slept with. So it's not like, even if we friends now, I don't hang out with them. If they need something, I drop it off to them, like money, whatever. I keep my ass in the car. I ain't about to come up there and just be in your business, be in your face, and then you remember how this person kissed your pussy. I'm not joking. Stuff like that comes up. You be like, damn, he was damn. Like, damn, but if you're in a good relationship, it doesn't come up. I'm not joking, but I don't put myself in those situations either, so I don't know if it really does come up. Y'all get what I'm talking about? Like, I can't tell y'all. Some people can give you advice. Like maybe we need Peter Guns for this. Ain't Peter the one who be going back and forth with the two women? So it's like maybe we need him for this. But it's like for me, if they my friends and we were like we exes now, I gotta do something for them. I just go ahead and like drop it off, or I meet them somewhere and drop it off. I don't go in the house. I don't get out the car. Shit, they got dropping something back off to me. Fuck, just keep that shit. Hey, you cool? We cool. We cool. I gave it to you. I do not want to be with my man and be thinking, ooh, he used to eat my pussy. Like, no, I don't want to do that. So I really am the type of person that just like, that's it. Like, we cut off. I'll mail it to you if I had to. I go to Walmart. You'll be up the fucking. Just go to Walmart. It'll be there at Walmart. I just don't want to do that. He used to lick my toes. No, I don't want to. I don't remember. I don't want to remember nothing. Nothing you used to do. Nothing. This shit over. I'm not playing, y'all. It don't be nothing I need to remember. Okay, let's look at the next one. The relationship is moving at a pace that makes you comfortable. Exactly. Don't y'all hate that shit when you just feel like, look, y'all done spent the day together. You done spent the next day together. You done spent the third. This is never, listen, y'all, I'm so serious. It has happened to me, but it's never happened to me for real. Okay, listen, because you already know that you disconnected from this person. So you be just like, y'all done spent the day together. You done fucked and fucked and fucked and fucked. Because that's all they really there for is to fuck, right? To fuck, not to make love, nothing. You can remember nothing, okay? It's good, but it ain't that good. And so you just end up saying, or thinking, is this a relationship? And the person is like, nah, that ain't what this is. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? So it's like, I hate that feeling because it's like, really, I don't want the relationship. I'm just asking for real. Like, I don't even know why the question came out. But it'll be like this feeling like, is this person is not going to stay with me. That's the truth. That person not going to stay with you. Y'all just fucking. The feeling that you have is telling you the truth. And we'll still sit there and ask the question. You understand what I'm talking about? And it's like, you probably should never fuck them in the first place. I don't even want to say that for real. If you need to fuck, you gotta fuck. You understand what I'm saying? But it's the situation is, I just hate it when it's like, you ask the question, they're like, nah, this is not where this is going. And then it's like, but then I'll get with somebody else and they be like, we don't fuck at all and we together forever. Like, we be together every fucking day. Wake up together, go to sleep together, talk together, go to class and see each other after class. Like, it's just like no question. So that's why too sometimes I'd be like, nah, I just rather end up with one of my friends. It's not like a situation where I want to be just meet some random and then be in a relationship with them and like this is the best thing. It's like sometimes it's better for me just be my friends because they know me and it's like they enjoy my company. You know what I'm talking about? I don't gotta like, um, I don't know. I don't have to be in this moment with this person. I don't like even having random sex either. I think I've been having sex with friends for real. Like, I haven't had sex out here for real, but still, it's just like I just don't want to be like, I don't know. None of the people I went to high school with, y'all are not my friends. Like, I have known none of you are my friends, but like for real, people from college, I had friends in college and beyond. But yeah, high school people, y'all not my friends. Y'all so jealous. Y'all jealous hearted. The dudes are jealous hearted. So it's like hard sometimes. You know what I'm talking about? Because they have some type of diss or some type of situation where, but that's the, when somebody is telling you, when you have that feeling like it's not going to be a mesh or a connection, when they harsh, when they fucking you and stuff, like, it's just like, nah, we ain't gonna be in a relationship. We can't. Y'all be to beat that motherfucking ass. It's better for you just to, nah, I can't do this. No sense in pushing it. You don't have to choose, you don't have to chase the other person for communication. Exactly. So, like I was telling y'all about the people, like the people that's my friends, they always like, it's just like, we always around each other, we always there. I don't have to like, oh, I gotta look for you to talk to you. Like I told y'all, I was with Marcus and it'd be like, no, we're talking on Tuesday at 2 o'clock. Tuesday at 2 o'clock come, I'm not coming home, you dumb bitch. You dumb bitch. After he just sucked the shit out of my ass the night before. We're not talking until tomorrow. Wait until this ass sucking and then and you just like, oh my God, what the fuck? So you just like, it's like, I like that too. Like, I like being friends with people and it's like, it's just easy to communicate with them. And they like that with everybody. So like, even like if we hang out with their girlfriends and stuff like that, they communicate still with their girlfriend. They still communicate with me. You see what I'm talking about? So it's like, some people, they understand the importance of communication. And some people use it as like this thing where I'm going to hold it. You're a woman and you want to talk, so you can't talk to me. I'm going to hold it. It's just like, no, maybe you just need to talk that shit out. You can express your boundaries without fear of fear of the other person leaving. Exactly. So boundaries. I hate that because they start doing this stuff with T. Terrence Thomas. I be telling somebody something and they'll try to do it again. Like this dude, the one that kept stalking me, the older guy, Sanford. And it's like, don't touch me. Every week he just start with the same shit. Don't touch me. And it's like, it's from a classroom. This is from a class. Like, okay, they'll take everything from the classroom, my personal life, everything, and put it together, y'all. Put it together. And so they would look for stuff on this thing to say to me. So Terrence was like, nah, I'm just going to keep on trying to sleep with her until I can sleep with her. And so that's what he was telling other people. Just keep trying to mess with her till you can fuck her. You see what I'm saying? So that's when the guy, when they come and start doing that shit, trying to touch me, no to come or making me wait, espérate. They translated the Spanish words. And then they start using this shit in my personal life. In Texas, the person was like actually following me and having people mess up my food orders and everything. And they start doing that here too. So I'm just like, what the fuck going on? So it's like, um, it's just an idiot. Like this person has to be an idiot. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, it's just, I don't know. I would prefer. What was the thing? For somebody to like not try to cross my boundaries. So that's it. If you tell somebody I don't like this, that's not something I like. Don't do that to me. And they keep trying to cross that boundary. That's a fucking problem. Like that's a real problem. Like that's abusive nature. So be careful with that. Have somebody that respects those boundaries. There is a healthy amount of compromise. Exactly. Let me tell y'all how healthy it is. I'm the one that doesn't. It does not bother me. Some stuff does not bother me. That's what you want to do? Okay, cool. Let's go. Let's chill. That's why it was stupid when the stalker started acting like every time I said no to something, it was a problem. Like I'm anal retentive or something. It's like, nah, I'm not anal retentive at all. Like I'm pretty chill. Like I'll tell you the same thing. Like I'm his mother. Like I'm chill as his mother. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like, what are you talking about? Like that y'all these dudes actually act as if I was just like so anal about everything. Like I was gonna get mad about everything. That's what Da Vinci was doing, trying to make me mad. Like, oh yeah, I'm gonna have you drive me out here and then bring me back home, and then I'm gonna give you a spot of gas, a spot of gas for you to just get back home. So then you won't ever have gas, and you didn't get any help from me. For what? Like, what was that for? I'm gonna get to your house, sit on your floor, and then I'm gonna tell you that I'm gonna go to see another woman, and I'm gonna want you to get mad about it. And it's like, nah, I mean, you could just go see. Like, it's like these are things. Okay, cool. You don't wanna hang out? Okay, I'll take you back. I'm thinking that's what I'm thinking. You know, I'm gonna go help this one with this. Okay, that's cool. Go do it. I don't know. I'm not. I'm not upset. I know you're doing something stupid, so it's like, why would I get upset? I'm gonna try to get you out my space so that I don't have to have those emotions. So that's something else. It's like y'all don't have to. You don't have to give in to the emotions that they want you to feel. Get them out your face. Then they'll be sitting there looking stupid. Like, what? That girl is dope. Yes, she was a dope person. The person that you were fucking with, she's dope. Carl Jung could be her ancestor. She's a descendant of Carl Jung. Okay, there is no trying to fix your partner and vice versa. That's the truth. You gotta like them like how they are. So I was with Franklin. Franklin is perfect, 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 perfect. I ended up breaking up with him because they kept bothering him about something, and it was actually the wrong person. They were trying to make him to the wrong person. So I broke up with him because I don't want to try to fix him. And I was like, I didn't want him to try to fix me. I was getting like kind of too much with my son. Like I was, let me know, I was pregnant. That's what it was. Something is over her. I don't know what it is. It don't feel right, but it feels like I'm in a balloon or get on an airplane. But anyway, it's like there is no trying to fix your partner and vice versa. So what it is like I'm like I was getting upset with him a lot, right? And it was like for stupid stuff, like he didn't want me to go somewhere, and I probably need to go, to get out the house. I didn't want to go because I didn't want them trying to like come back and say something to him. I didn't really notice they were eavesdropping at first. You know what I'm saying? This is when we didn't really notice, but it was like the stupid stuff they were doing. So I was just like, forget it. I don't want to have him go through this or have this person try to mess with him the whole time. And then guess what? That bitch started arguments. You see what I'm saying? So it's like I didn't want to try to fix him because he was fine just the way he was, and I didn't want to be a bitch the whole time. And that's it. It was he didn't need a woman that would bitch at him. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Like the same thing with Robert. Robert, I just didn't want to be abusive, so it's like I don't want to do this right now because I don't want to be abusive to you. Okay, you are in a relationship with who they are now, not their potential. Exactly. So, like, if I meet a man and he's in a shelter, that's my relationship. Here in the shelter, I can't look at him and be like, you can be Aubrey Graham. It's like, no, you can't. Like, I can't look at that like that. I can't make him Aubrey Graham overnight. You understand? Like, this is years of, this is 2009 and now to now. It's like, this is years of just work and research and all this stuff. Like, I can't give you a fast track to be anybody. So it's like you are who you are right now. Like, I love who you are right now. You and your partner have a healthy amount of trust. I'm that way anyway, y'all. I don't know. I don't want to be negative all the time. Like, it's just like I'm just not a negative person. It's like, okay, I trust you. But see, they, like I said, like, they would just like look at the stuff they were doing and then they would like try to put me in a situation where I have to fuss at them about trust or something like that. And it's like, I'm not about to do that to you. Like, if you're trying to put me in a situation and you think I'm not noticing you trying to put me in a situation, why would I sit in here and argue about a word that does not exist in this situation? You see what I'm saying? He trying to like prove, oh God, let me put a check mark here. She will go off on me if I go out the door. She'll look at me strange if I do that. And it's like, I'm not about to do that goofy shit with you. You can leave. That's it, y'all. That be it for me. So it's like trust is just a given for me. I always trust first. Um, you don't lose your own. Okay, you don't lose your own identity in a relationship. That is something you got to be careful of, and it will make you mad. I'm so serious. If you give up too much of yourself, and you notice that you don't help yourself get back to where you are, you don't tell your partner. I think that's a losing game. Who's that's a who sing that song? Oh, it's that your girl Amy Winehouse. Amy Winehouse got a song like that. It's a losing game. I'm not joking. Like, it's like, don't do that to yourself. Don't do that shit to yourself. Every day, this motherfucker, you come home, you got to drink 5 gallons of water. You can't drink that. Do you know how much? That is like too much hydration. So you get to the third day and you just too hydrated, and he's still sitting there, drink the water, chug a lug, 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 and you doing it because you think he fine. Get the fuck out my face. That nigga ugly on the inside. That bitch ugly on the inside. I'm not joking. And it's like, y'all just sit here. I need a fucking Mountain Dew in a bath. Get the fuck out my face. So it's like you can't always just do something because this what this person likes. Like yourself first. What can you do for yourself to like yourself first? And then think about what the person likes. Like, I hate that too when I meet people like, yeah, I went and I got my hair into a pony. I mean, what's his name? Jamal just kept saying, yeah, this person likes a girl with a ponytail. I was a little girl with y'all see I'm saying all the stuff about me, y'all. And he just like, it was just like what I'm supposed to, I always keep my hair cut short, y'all. So what I'm supposed to go out and get a ponytail for you or something? And you ain't shit, like you a lying ass bastard. You want me to go out and get a ponytail for you? Or with men are just like, it'll be like they have all these criteria. She needs to work out more. She needs to drive a Rolls Royce. She has to do this. And you just like, nah, I'm sorry. All these little microaggressions, y'all never talk about the microaggressions that men have. But black women were the people that were putting the microaggressions out there. So I'm not putting any microaggressions out there at all. But what I'm telling you is that sometimes men have microaggressions for women too. I remember the biggest one was the hair color. I don't like women who dye their hair. They were just trying to tell us that in college, like it was like a women who dye their hair are cheap or whores, especially with these wild colors. You just want some attention. And it's like, dude, I'm in college. It is a time for me to experiment. The alphas were good at this. Alpha 5 alphas, they good at that shit. You see what I'm saying? It's like they want you to be this certain type of woman. And guess what? They were beating the girls, y'all. And they would be in the sororities too. They was beating them and fucking them. And you mean it? And they still ain't shit. They don't help them get jobs and nothing. But they couldn't color their hair. They couldn't wear this certain type of thing. They had to dress like, fuck you. Fuck you. And y'all, when they cut off their hair, some AKAs cut their hair off like mine. You can know that they decided to get mad, and then this motherfucker still have the nerve to stalk me at a store some years later in 2021. Y'all understand what I'm talking about? So this in college when they did this, and those girls were older than me. This man was still stalking me when I came down here in 2010, one of the alphas. And you just like, what the fuck be wrong with y'all? And it's like all because I didn't follow the criteria. Or was it because of the points? Either way, it's sex trafficking. Who gives a fuck? Y'all understand what I'm saying? It's like either way, like it's just I don't know. Sometimes just have your own identity, no matter what. Fight for your own identity. If Carl Jung does not teach you that this next month that you have to fight for your own identity, that is something you hold on to for the rest of your fucking life. Self sexuality and instinctual variant. Like that's the most important shit you can ever do. It don't matter what color you are, whatever. It's just like that's your decision making right there. And it's something that you really have to hold on to. It's not something that you don't want to fight for. Next, you feel comfortable being vulnerable. Yes. You can tell people about your feelings, and that's okay. That's a safe relationship. A very safe. If you could just come home like, man, I just cried in the car because I thought about my dog who died in 1988. And it's okay because you have to grieve that dog. And that's it. That's it. That's it. That's all. That's the end all be all. Okay, so those are signs you are in a safe relationship. Anyway, have a great day. Have a great, great day. Have a great day.